You know what? I am so not cut out for this. I mean, if I had a place to like park and not have to worry about it, that'd be fine. Maybe just I need some sleep. But man, this is not easy at all. I mean, it's like I want to be able to enjoy it. Like if I had a place to park without worried about it, I'd be having the time of my life right now. But this whole where am I gonna park? Is it legal? Is it not legal? Blah blah blah. It's just awful. Sorry for being such a downer, but man, this is not easy. There's a guy. His name is Jake Wuttern. He has a YouTube channel called I Am Jake, and he's been living in his Jeep now for like a couple of years, maybe 3 years. He lived in a sailboat before. Man, kudos to him because well, he's young too. So, and his Jeep was way cooler than mine. He's got Jade, the Jeep. You should check out his channel. I Am Jake. It's really entertaining, even if you're not into overlanding or Jeeps. The guy is pretty cool to watch. But I guess there's one thing that he was talking about the other day that kind of hit me is that this fear of failure, and one of the things that I've been doing in my life is overcoming fears. I've done that with, like for example, my fear of snakes was huge. When I wound up owning 2 snakes before, and my fear of letting go of everything that I've been doing for the past 16 years is huge, and it scares the life out of me. But I wonder if after all of it is done and I conquer the fear, that things will be better, that I will be a better person. Definitely learning a lot in this very short time. Did not expect to be doing this so fast. If I did do a move down to Florida, it would have been definitely a longer process and a more delicate one concerning my son. It's just been so quick, There's so many things I wish I could go back and just do over again. I definitely wouldn't have gotten married to who I married. That my divorce just took a toll on me this past couple years since she's been gone, and divorced back in March. It's just been awful. I haven't been myself, turned to the worst version of myself actually. And now I feel like I'm getting better, even if it's only been just a couple days of really, having this all sink in. But I just don't know what I'm doing right now. And right now I'm like saying, what did I do? Why did I make all those choices that I made that brought me to this point? But there is something that someone said to me one time. He said, if you don't change things, things will never change. And so I hope that this choice to do this is a change, because it's definitely making me question myself and my actions and who I am as a person. And that's a scary thing, to look at yourself in the mirror. It's easy to look through a window than it is to look through a mirror, and because what you see in your reflection is often harder to look at and to take in truthfully, versus you look at someone else and say, oh, you have this problem, that problem, So right now I have about $140 left. I do not want to spend another night in the Jeep, but I'm going to have to. And I'm going to go back to the Jeep right now. I'm staying here until it gets dark and try to get some sleep, because I think that's my problem right now. Most of my problem is that I'm just exhausted. I've been up for, I don't know how long, 36 hours, 30 hours, 36 hours. I woke up to the landlord outside waiting on me to get out, and just right in there, Then all my stuff at storage I was giving away, things that I had. I mean, my stuff, people were just taking, and walking away with it. And I was just, things that I enjoyed, took pleasure in, like paintings and even some furniture that I really just liked it, It was special to me. I enjoyed it. And then some of the stuff that I put down that was, you know, this guy came through with a hammer, just was smashing it up and throw it away. Just like, what has the past 16 years have got me? All I've done is try to take care of what my responsibilities are, and just in the end to have like nothing. I just don't get it. 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I was in my last year of Bible college. I was single. I was doing well. I was volunteering at multiple nursing homes. I was filling in for the pastor when he was gone. Oh, I just got a text for work tomorrow. Thank God. I'm worried about people flaking on me and me just getting stuck up here and not be able to get down. So with that text right now, I'm seriously considering getting a hotel room tonight. And I know it's kind of cheating, but all the campgrounds here are closed, and I don't know what I'm doing yet to be sleeping on the side of the road, you know. I don't know, I might try it again tonight to sleep on the side, because I need to save money. I can't be spending, you know, $80 a night to have a hotel room after all this, you know. So we'll see how it goes. Sorry for the long monologue here. I bet you probably didn't stick it. If anyone has stuck to the end of this, I love you. You know, I'm actually not that dull person usually. I'm usually kind of funny. I make people laugh all the time. But whatever, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, at this point I'm just saying this for myself, I guess. Maybe it helps somebody. Maybe if you're in the same situation, you know, maybe one person might look at this video, maybe might be going through the same thing I am. Maybe not now, maybe 2 or 3, 4 years from now. Maybe they'll get at least the comfort that know that someone else is going through the same thing. But I do think one guy, was it Norfolk Relic Recoverist, I think it was? I don't know, he's in the comment of my last video. He said a very nice comment, so I thank you for that. Sorry if I didn't get your name right. Yeah, he's going through the same thing. He's getting screwed over by his landlord. You know, it's like people have families. He's got 3 kids. You know what I feel really bad is the fact that my neighbors that are left there that have been rude to me over a couple of things that were really my fault. Basically, I took a cat in, and the cat got into the wall because my apartment was awful, and they thought that I had stuck the cat in the closet, but I didn't, you know, and you could get back into it, food and stuff. I got stuck up in when the frame of my Jeep broke. I couldn't get back down, and people just never forgave me for that. They thought that I had stuck him in the closet. I mean, who the hell would do that? And who the hell would think that someone would actually do that, you know? But I don't know, there's so many things to be thankful for. I should just shut up about that. Next video will be positive, because I have met some people when I was moving the stuff into storage. Suzanne, who was a very sweet lady. She was moving this. She's probably about 5 foot, maybe 5'1", really super skinny, you know. And she was trying to move this mattress, so I was able to help her. And then Sheila and her daughter was having surgery the next day. I sat and watched their stuff and helped carry a little bit, help them out. And that was nice to be helped. That's what I'm about. I want to help people. Unfortunately, when you're like that, you get used, and then you usually get tossed away, because you tend to get picked up by extreme narcissistic people who value or see you as what you can produce, not who you are as a person. You know, okay, now I'm really going on long. I'm gonna totally shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video at that, and then you know, I'll post the video tomorrow about like what happened tonight. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope I didn't bore the living whatever out of you. And hope I didn't gross you out with Ricky, but that's life, man. Someday we're gonna look like that. And that's the funny thing, why stress about all the stuff that's going on. One day that's gonna be our end, you know, with a will be in a casket, but we'll look just like that, rotting away to bones. It makes you wonder, like, I don't know. I have so many questions right now and so little answers. All I know is that things need to change. And there's another saying that I like. It's, what's for you will not go by you. It's like a Scottish saying. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know. And things have gone by me, and I'm like, well, maybe that's just not for me, and it never was, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Wish me luck. Peace.